People who eat garbage all the time and consume alcohol and products of sugar and chemicals are not smarter than people who are more towards fruits and natural remedies and holistic medicine and more in tune with nature. That's not possible. When you're eating based on feeling and emotions and you're going after your desires, that's what it is. You're in your emotions. You want to have a feeling. You're not expanding your consciousness. You're just gravitating what makes you feel good. And that goes with a lot of things, with sex, money, drugs. And once you let these things cater to your emotions and you keep chasing after them and you can't let go of them, this is what becomes this is where narcissism breeds, and greed and hatred and just selfishness in general. Selfishness leads to all of that. So it's like once somebody starts detaching from all these things and becoming more wholesome and healthy, they start vibrating different. And the people who don't want to change, they start competing and hating and coming up with all these mental templates and putting weird energies onto you and make you think you're the ones that's bugging or crazy, when in reality we gotta make this make sense. If you eat garbage all the time and you're not trying to be healthy, you're just stupid, just like everybody else who's doing the same thing. You're not trying to expand your consciousness because you don't have the willpower to do so. You're too weak, and you're weak, and you don't want to stop doing it because your spirit is weak. So you cannot argue with me if you see the willpower in me that I had to let these things go, because I was just once like you, eating garbage, consuming alcohol, and whatever, doing the same shit as you're doing. And I had to let these things go, and I'm telling you right now, I already experienced the same things that you experienced, and it's not worth it. Let's have common sense now. Do you think God will want you to poison your body? Like, why do you think there's natural remedy and fruits and things that grow from nature? Why do you think it grows? And God created it. It's not for scenery. It didn't come out of nowhere for no reason. And then you have these man-made products that the system clearly made. And it's like people don't gravitate towards that train of thought. Like, they just think they're here for a good time and not a long time. But your ass is gonna come back here for a long time and keep reincarnating for a long time until you detach from these desires. But I'm not gonna get into that because you're not gonna understand that. You're too surface level, and you're blind based on how you see reality, and not being able to expand your consciousness because you keep poisoning yourself with these substances and chemicals. So you're eating fake food, and there's people out there that just eats healthy. Let's have common sense. Who's healthier? You're not healthier. You keep debilitating yourself, and you keep poisoning yourself. So the consciousness within you is not going to be greater than somebody who's healthier, who's vibrating higher. That doesn't make sense. So we know that the poisonous food and the chemicals, the alcohol, it kills people. It gives people diseases, heart disease, cancer. Holistic medicine don't do that. Fruits don't do that. Fruits heal you. And we could see this, the testimonies and the statistics on the internet is everywhere. So for all you retards, y'all just retarded, that's it. And y'all narcissism. And y'all not gonna expand further than that until y'all get out of your old selves and your narcissistic ways. So we got a bunch of humans and individuals trying to debate, and they're just dumb and killing themselves. thinking they're just as smart or smarter. But you know, these people don't have, they just have no other way of seeing it. They're just lost in their own ways. But yeah, I guess the only way to prove these people wrong is just to keep going. And you know, eventually they're gonna see it. But yeah, I'll see y'all later.